Imagine hopping into a truck that's so quiet you can hear your own thoughts, saves you thousands every month, and helps save the planet all while outrunning diesel rigs on the highway. Sounds like something out of a movie, right? Well, the Tesla Semi is turning that vision into reality, and it's closer to hitting the road than you might think. I'm Danny, and in this video, we're diving headfirst into why the Tesla Semi is about to shake up the trucking world like nothing before. From its mind-blowing tech to its wallet-friendly economics, this electric giant could change how goods move forever. Stick around to see how, and please hit that subscribe button. We're aiming for 1,000 subscribers, and we need you to get us there. So, can one truck really transform an entire industry? Let's hit the road and find out. Today's all about the Tesla Semi, beast of an electric truck that's redefining what freight can be. We're going to unpack its cutting-edge design, how it's already saving fleets big bucks and keeping drivers happy, and why it's the future of sustainable transport. We'll break it into three parts. First, the tech that makes the Semi a powerhouse. Second, the real-world savings and driver perks that are turning heads. And third, how it's leading the charge for a cleaner, smarter freight system. With a 500-mile range, charges that juice up in 30 minutes, and costs that crush diesel, the Semi's not just a truck, it's a revolution. Ready to roll? Let's dive in. The Tesla Semi is a tech marvel, built to outdo diesel in every way. Its 900 kWh battery pack, soon switching to Tesla's 4,680 cells, with 5 times the energy density of older 2,170 cells, means more range without extra weight. At about 27,000 pounds empty, it can haul up to 44,000 pounds of cargo, matching or beating diesel competitors. Its drag coefficient of 0.36 makes it sleeker than a supercar, cutting energy use on long hauls. Fully loaded, it rockets from 0 to 60 mph in 20 seconds, even on a 10% grade, something diesel trucks struggle with. And that center driver's seat with dual touchscreens? It's like piloting a spaceship, with better visibility and a cabin so quiet at under 60 decibels, you could take a call without yelling. Would you want to drive a truck that feels this futuristic? Then there's the charging network. Tesla's building 46 megacharger stations by 2027, each delivering 1 to 2 megawatts to add 350 miles of range in just 30 minutes. Enough time for a quick break. The Semi's also ready for Tesla's full self-driving tech, set to launch later in 2025. Imagine one driver leading a platoon of 2 driverless Semis, linked like a digital train, cutting labour costs by 2/3. The electric powertrain delivers instant torque for smooth mergers, and with no gears or engine roar, it's a stress-free ride. The Semi's built on Tesla's car-making know-how, using the same powertrain as the Model 3 and actuators from gigapresses, keeping costs low. Can you picture a fleet of these gliding silently across the country? Now, let's get to the money, because the Semi's economics are a game-changer. Diesel trucks are bleeding fleets dry with fuel, maintenance, and driver turnover. The Semi runs at about 6 kWh per mile, costing 21 cents per mile at 12 cents per k, WH way less than diesel's 59 cents per mile at $3. 56 per gallon and 6 miles per gallon. 56 per gallon and 6 miles per gallon. In a platoon, drag drops by 15%, bringing costs to 18 cents per mile. That's $41,000 saved per truck annually over 100,000 miles. Maintenance is another win. At 10 cents per mile, it's half diesel's 20 cents, saving $50,000 over 5 years. And that battery? It's a moneymaker. A fleet of 20 Semis parked at night can feed 20 megawatt hours back to the grid, earning $75,000 to $90,000 a year in California. Would you invest in a truck that pays for itself while parked? Take PepsiCo's Bakersfield plant, 5 Semis roll in at 7p. With 40% charge, push 2 megawatt hours into the grid at $170 per megawatt hour and recharge at pate. $55 per megawatt hour after midnight. That's $230 profit in one night, or $84,000 a year. Add California's low-carbon fuel credits, $4,760 per truck for 100,000 miles, and a $40,000 tax credit under the Inflation Reduction Act, which drops the Semi's $180,000 price to $140,000. For a driver like Andrew, that's a huge upfront saving. The Semi's also a driver's best friend. With a shortage of 82,000 truckers, set to hit 160,000 by 2030, fleets lose $12,799 per driver replacing the Tain. 25% who quit yearly. The Semi's quiet, smooth ride cuts fatigue by 38%, keeping drivers alert 1.2 hours longer on a 600-mile shift. A PepsiCo trial saw one Semi cover 1,076 miles with just a driver swap. If you were a fleet manager, would you switch to keep your drivers happy? Oh, and we're chasing 1,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button to stay in the loop. The Tesla Semi's biggest impact might be its role in sustainable freight. Trucks account for 20% of vehicle emissions and most diesel particulates, which are serious health risks. The Semi's electric powertrain eliminates those, earning credits like $7,650 per truck for 120,000 miles through federal renewable identification. Numbers. Tesla's Nevada factory will churn out 50,000 Semis a year, with 26 test trucks already hitting 7.9 million miles. By 2026, 4,680 cells could push the range past 500 miles and cut charging times by 30%. The 46 megachargers create an electric highway from LA to Charlotte, letting Semis cross the country in 36 hours without diesel. And for Mars, Tesla's eyeing Semis with Kevlar skins and aerogel panels to support Starship missions, hauling gear in brutal conditions. Could this truck help us build a Martian supply chain? Why does the Tesla Semi matter? It's a triple win, slashing costs, keeping drivers on the job, and cutting emissions. Fuel and maintenance savings, plus grid revenue and tax credits mean a Semi can pay for itself in under 2 years. Its quiet cab and smooth ride tackle a driver shortage by making trucking less grueling. And with zero emissions, it's fighting 20% of vehicle pollution while earning carbon cash. Tesla's megachargers and self-driving tech will make freight faster and cheaper, and the Nevada plant ensures supply meets demand. Early adopters like PepsiCo and DHL are jumping in, with thousands of pre-orders already. But some fleets hesitate, wary of policy changes or costs. What's your take? Will the Tesla Semi take over trucking, or a fleet's right to wait? Share your thoughts in the comments, we're dying to know. If this deep dive got you excited, like, share and subscribe to Auto Intel with notifications on. We're aiming for 1,000 subscribers, so join us. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.